Long before mankind ruled the earth, something far deadlier hunted in the shadows. A warrior, a legend, and a monster unlike anything this world has ever faced. This is the true story of the first predator hunt. And trust me, you've never seen a hunt like this before. In the year 1719, across the sweeping, untamed plains of the American frontier, a young Comanche woman named Naru dares to dream bigger than the world around her will allow. Trained as a healer, she longs to break tradition and prove herself a hunter. Just like her brother, the tribe's fierce warrior, Tabe, one misty morning while tracking a deer through the tall, whispering grass, Naru witnesses strange, blazing lights slicing through the dawn sky. The tribe calls it the Thunderbird, a sign from the spirits. But what descends from the heavens is no omen. It's a hunter unlike anything Earth has ever seen. And soon the ground itself will run red. When a tribesman vanishes, dragged into the dark by a prowling mountain lion, Naru joins the search party. But in the depths of the wild, she finds something far more terrifying than claw marks. Massive, inhuman footprints, and the skinned corpse of a rattlesnake. The forest holds a predator of its own, and it's just getting started. The hunt for the lion turns fatal when it ambushes their group, killing young Pakek in a swift, brutal attack. Left alone, Naru faces the lion in a heart-pounding standoff under the eerie glow of flickering lights. But as otherworldly sounds echo through the forest, her attention falters, and the lion strikes. When Naru awakens, she's back in the safety of her village, carried home by Tabe. The next day, Tabe returns with the lion's body slung over his horse, earning the title of war chief. Yet while the tribe celebrates, Naru's heart pounds with unease. Something far worse than a lion prowls their land. Armed with only a bow, an axe, and her loyal dog, Sari, she leaves the safety of her people, venturing deep into the wild, where an ancient, unseen hunter lurks. And she's about to come face to face with the nightmare stalking her tribe. Alone in the vast wilderness, Naru's survival skills are pushed to their limits. She narrowly escapes drowning in a quicksand-like bog, only to be cornered by a ferocious grizzly bear. The massive creature charges, and just when it seems Naru's end has come, something intervenes. Invisible, monstrous, and impossibly strong, the predator reveals itself in a violent display, lifting the bear like a rag doll and tearing it apart. Drenched in blood and horror-stricken, Naru flees, but danger is never far. She's soon surrounded by a search party from her tribe, sent to bring her home. But the predator, now dubbed Mupitsi, named after the monstrous owl spirit of Comanche legend, descends upon them. In a display of savage, otherworldly combat, the creature slaughters the warriors one by one. Naru, trapped in a crude foothold snare, can only watch as the horror unfolds. Captured by a group of French voyageurs, Naru and Sari are caged like animals. These opportunistic trappers have seen the creature too, and, desperate to claim the ultimate trophy, plan to use the siblings as bait. Their interpreter, Raphael Adolini, questions Naru about what she knows, but she refuses to speak. The voyageur leader cruelly reveals Tabe in chains, torturing him as Naru watches helplessly. As dusk falls, the predator descends once again. And this time, the bloodshed is cataclysmic. The Frenchman's primitive weapons are no match for its alien technology. Amid the chaos, Tabe and Naru seize their chance to escape. Naru reclaims her dog and crosses paths with a mortally wounded Raphael, who in his final moments teaches her to wield his flintlock pistol. In a trade for her healing herbs, Naru learns a critical truth. The predator sees heat. She applies the herbs to lower his body temperature, watching in awe as the monster passes him by, until one careless scream seals his fate. Riding into battle on horseback, Tabe finds Naru, and together they mount a desperate counterattack. Though they fight valiantly, even the war chief's skill isn't enough. The predator claims Tabe's life in a heart-wrenching moment of sacrifice. Grieving but determined, Naru realizes she must now outwit the creature. She tracks down the surviving voyageur leader, capturing him and using him as a living decoy. Dosing herself with the heat-masking herbs, Naru is waiting for the predator. As the predator arrives, it dispatches the voyageur with ease. But Naru is ready. With Raphael's flintlock pistol in hand and deadly precision, she knocks the predator's targeting mask loose, a crucial advantage she's been waiting for. The hunter is mortal after all, and Naru's about to prove it. In the shadowy bog where she nearly drowned before, Naru sets her final trap. Luring the predator into the muck, she positions its targeting mask to aim back at its own spear gun. The creature, relentless and bloodthirsty, lunges at her. But this time it's a fight on Naru's terms. In a brutal mud-drenched battle, Naru holds her ground. The predator fires, and the mask guides the projectile home, straight into its own skull. The great hunter falls. With trembling hands, Naru severs its monstrous head, painting her face in its glowing neon-green blood, a symbol of both victory and transformation. She has become what she always knew she could be: a warrior, a protector, and a legend. At dawn, Naru returns to her tribe, bearing the head of the vanquished beast. The people gather in awe as she's declared the new war chief, her face marked with the blood of her enemy. But she brings a grim warning. Greater dangers loom. The closing images tell a haunting epilogue through ancient ledger art. A series of images revealing 3 more predator ships, descending from the heavens toward the Comanche lands. The battle was won, but the war is far from over. A storm is coming, and the tribe will need its fiercest warrior yet.